province. Okay, so today we're going to learn Jiangsu Queenscience. Okay, and before we learn this, we watch this PowerPoint. Please read this PDF at first. Okay, I show this PDF for you. Yes, any question?
Need permission to record the class.
Yes, I give you the permission. You can record it now.
Okay, just thank you.
Okay, so this is an introduction for Jiangsu Queenscience. Okay, you can read it. Okay, and it's a long passage. Okay, I give you 5 minutes to read it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I finished. Yes.
Yeah. Are we back?
Okay.
I'm not hitting anything. Is it mine?
Okay, I give you 2 more minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes. It's really long. I know it. It's really long.
Okay.
When I first time read this, I spent maybe more than 5 minutes. But I think you are better than me, so I just give you 5 minutes.
No, I don't know. Yeah, that. Yeah, actually, I think I'm done. Huh?
Okay, you are done. Okay, so how about others? Are you done?
Yes, 老师.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so both of you are finished with this part and finish. Sorry, not finished. The question is coming. Okay, question is coming. For Jiangsu Queen Science, okay, for Jiangsu Queen Science, they also have another name, another short name. So do you know what's the name of another name for Jiangsu Queen Science?
Huaiyang Cuisine.
Okay, very good. The one of them, okay, Huaiyang Cuisine, and another one. Okay, just think. Okay, maybe for Sichuan cuisine, we can say it's Chuan cuisine, right?
Su Cuisine.
And
Su
Shandong
Cuisine.
cuisine. Oh, very good. Yes, it's right. So how about Guangdong cuisine? The short name of them, the short name of this cuisine, Guangdong cuisine. The short name is what? Do you remember? We learned it the week before last week.
Dong Cuisine.
No, not Dong cuisine.
Don't
It's
remember, 老师,
Yue.
is it
Okay.
Yu.
Yu?
Yes, Yue. Okay,
Yue.
like the moon. Okay, like the moon.
Yeah.
月亮, moon.
月亮.
Yue. Okay, Yue cuisine. Okay,
Hmm.
very good. So we have another name, two another name for Jiangsu cuisine is Su cuisine or Huaiyang cuisine. Okay, very good. So we can learn here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The 3 paragraph. Okay, 3 paragraph. Yeah. Yangzhou was one of the 9 major prefectures in ancient China after the Sui and Tang dynasty. Yangzhou was prefecture which was a vital communication place grading in the Yangtze River and the Grand Canal. Do you know Yangtze River and the Grand Canal? Do you know the Chinese name?
Chinese name.
Yes.
No, 老师.
Somebody's feed dogs. Herd the dogs.
Litian, are you feeding a dog?
Okay, so you don't know the Chinese name for Yangtze River and the Grand Canal, right?
Daddy, what
Yeah.
Okay, I will told you about those 2 rivers. Okay, those 2 rivers is called 母亲河 for China. 母亲河. Okay, Yangtze River is Changjiang. Okay, the first Changjiang is Yangtze River, and Huanghe is Grand Canal. Grand Canal. Both of them is Chinese Mother River. Okay, Mother River.
Okay.
What's the meaning for Mother River? Because you know everyone. Okay, every people. Okay, every people can't live without water, right? We can't live out with water. So those two rivers give us alive, okay? Make our alive. So we said it's our mother because mother give our life, right? So that's why we said Changjiang and Huanghe is our 母亲河 ，OK， 是中国人的母亲河。And you can see in this map, okay, you can see in this map. Okay, look my mouse. The first one is here, okay. Yangtze River is from here, okay. From here is the beginning, and then here and here and across the China, and then end of Shanghai, okay, end of Shanghai. So it's a really, really long river. The longest river in China, okay, the longest river in China is Yangtze River. We call it Changjiang, okay, Changjiang. And the Grand Canal is make our people who live in the north of China alive. Is from here, it's from here, okay, and then like this one, and also across the north of China, and then and in Jinan, okay, here, Bohai, okay, Bosi, Bohai here. So this is the second long river in China, okay. It's clear about those two rivers?
Yes, 老师.
Okay, very good. So, and we go back to this PDF. And here, introduction. Jiangsu cuisine originate from the Persian Prido, became famous during the Song and Tang dynasty. Is in the. Sorry, my computer is have something. Okay, come back. And is in the Song and Tang dynasty and was recognized as a distinct recognized style during the Ming and Qing dynasty. This cuisine include dishes from Nanjing, okay, Nanjing, one city, Yangzhou, two cities, Suzhou, three cities, and the last one, Zhenjiang, four cities, okay, four cities. So this cuisine is not from only one city, is all of them is according to those four cities, and we call it Jiangsu cuisine, okay, Jiangsu cuisine. And then the history of Jiangsu cuisine. Jiangsu, China, four dishes of vegetables referred to as a result of Jiangsu and Zhenjiang cuisine is similar and therefore referred as river developed system of developed it. Many in Nanjing, Yangzhou, Suzhou, Huai'an, Xuzhou, Haizhou, 6 local cuisine. More than 2,000 years ago, Wuren is good boiled fish. Okay, boiled fish, steamed fish, and fish. 1,000 years ago, the duck is Jingling food. Okay, when the Southern Song dynasty and developed with the South Jiangsu feed is big too. So in this part, which the food is shown in this history, which two foods is shown in the history, two foods. Can you find that?
Fish.
Yes, one of them fish and another one.
Duck.
Yes, duck. Very good. Duck. Okay, and when we learned Sichuan cuisine, did I told you they like eat rabbit?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So the Sichuan people like eat rabbit, and Jiangsu people like eat ducks. They like eat ducks, and here is a problem for these things is this one. This sentence, okay? Could you read it by yourself? This sentence.
OK，老师，没有一只鸭子可以活着离开南京。
Okay, very good, very good. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, the first time read it is really, really good. Okay, you can listen. Okay, I read it to you. Okay. 没有一只鸭子可以活着离开南京。So do you know what's the meaning?
没有。There's no.
There is no duck you can leave Nanjing.
Yes. There's no dogs can leave Nanjing, right? Alive. They will be died in Nanjing. Why? Do you know why?
Why?
Because they like to eat ducks.
Yes,
Yeah, if you
because
don't like
they
it-
like eat dogs. So the dogs can't leave Nanjing, okay? They will be on the table and in our stomach, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, this is for Nanjing. Okay, so just imagine.
Oh yeah.
Also, it's a sentence for Sichuan people, for Chengdu people. Do you know how to say this sentence? For Chengdu, okay, Chengdu is the capital of Sichuan, and the Sichuan people like eat rabbit. So how to say this sentence for Sichuan cuisine?
No rabbit can live in Sichuan.
Yes, nobody, no rabbit can live in Sichuan, right? Okay, in Chinese, 没有一只兔子可以活着离开成都。Okay, we just give the city name. Okay, city name. 成都 the capital of Sichuan. Okay, 没有。But the mate, okay, is not in the same ways.
And this is Lucien.
Hey.
You maybe saw him in the video from Datong and listened to our Young China podcast. And now we need to leave our boats and get on the horses to go to the north. No, actually, yes, that's what this sign says here, because we are in Huai'an in Jiangsu province, which used to be the middle of China, where south and north of China met. So why we are here is also because our colleague Xu Hao, our cameraman.
Hey.
Hello.
Welcome to Huai'an.
He's from Huai'an. He said there are a lot of interesting things here, so we can explore. And the first thing to explore for sure is food. Huai'an food, cuisine, which is one of the most famous food in China. So just go straight to it. So the first thing to do in every new place and go and try local breakfast, which is different everywhere. I found this restaurant Changyu, which is eel. Changyu is like eel.
Right, I always see it in the markets, right, with the little eel. So I'm really excited to try this one out.
Check it out.这个中文这个菜叫什么？鲳鱼什么什么？
叫长鱼面。我们长鱼面的长鱼面呢是现花、现炒，所以非常的鲜滑美味。请您品尝一下。来，您用这个勺子面条，要勺筷子，把浇头加到我的
先舀到这里嘛。
对对。
好。
This waitress is said 浇头 okay 浇头 means what? Have you ever tried noodles in Changsha? Yeah, okay. So in noodles in Changsha, maybe without the noodle in the bowl also have some meal or other foods, right? It's on top of the noodle, right?
Yeah.
So it means this 浇头 means they are make their how to say in two bowls. Okay, in two bowls. One the noodle is in one bowl and your food is in another bowl, and maybe you want to eat how many the food, and you can just catch it and with your noodles. Okay, this is different between Changsha noodles.
So it's called this word or not?
This is a different way to eat noodles.
Okay.
你小心烫口啊！
How is it?
好吃，
好吃？
好 ，so good.
Wow, let's see.
It's really good.
就全要放进去吗？还是就一点点？
可以焖2次或者3次都可以。
Okay.
Wow,
Oh, it smells
so good.
Good.
It's really good.
Yeah. You want to say hi for the camera?
Hi for the camera.
这个我们是36，
36，
一杯绿茶，1碗面，1份长鱼
36块。你去一个兰州拉面吃个这个牛肉面，也是25块钱在上海。在这边就 you have this bowl of noodles, you have this big plate of eel plus green tea. Good. 这个是什么？
叫开阳湖菜。
太阳
湖菜呢是我们淮扬菜最著名的菜肴之一。我们的天门风湖菜呢是我们淮安独有的，它呢富含丰富的植物纤维，口感呢非常的脆嫩，受到中外朋友的喜欢，请你们品尝。
It's so soft. I
它
imagine
真的
these.
就在这边，在淮安才有。
对，至少我只在淮安。
为什么？
不知道。
那我现在去看那边。
对，我们去看一下它的种植。
Okay, great. Let's go.
So Shuhao brought us to the place where they grow this stuff, and this the thing we ate just now. We asked him if Lucien can go there. They say like he's not
They said I'm
strong
too,
enough,
I'm too short.
strong enough
not
for this.
strong.
Maybe he
I'll
can
die in the water.
Hello.
我们这个的藕啊，
哦
非常好
啊，可以啊，
要不要尝尝？
可以啊。
可以。Uh-oh. I hope this boat will
Whoa! Oh! Whoa! He's pushing the air out. Whoa!
Whoa! Oh my god!
Oh! 找到了！哇！哇，好棒呀！
Okay, now we have this. Listen, your breakfast is ready.
所以你想
It's like
可以这么说
potato.
不甜
You're eating like a potato. You know?
Oh!
哦，夏天的时候比较多嘛。
对，像丢的时候价格就50块钱一斤，元月份到2月份之间啊，这个
很冷，那个鸡脚卖到5天要6000一斤。
哇！
啊
Because they get just inside in their pot.
Inside, yeah, just that much.
Actually, so heavy. So that's why they say all this is just like 1 kilo because you can use only this pot and it's quite light.
How's it?
其实没有什么味道，就清的，
对，
比熬好吃。
这个是一包
啊，对，这个
对，很嫩吗？这就行了，
就这样就可以了，这个就可以用了。
对，这就非常好了。
这边放。
好，
谢谢，辛苦了，谢谢。As situation with coronavirus is still quite bad in the world, so Chinese people don't travel a lot abroad. Most of them traveling around their own country. So now every small city try to attract tourists with their own culture, with their own features. Oh, 谢谢. Oh, it's hot. It's good.
It's like half of it is going on the floor.
I'm doing ASMR. 听到吗？ So as I got here, most of Chinese tourists come here because of Zhou Enlai. It's home place of Zhou Enlai. He grew up here.
Zhou Enlai was one of the main leaders who crafted China to what it is today.
They use this as like a hook.
Yeah.
And after that, they can give them more like history, more like culture, food, whatever. Huaiyang cuisine is so big and important part of local culture. So they even built the whole museum for this style of Chinese food. So we come here to investigate more about it.
一个叫做文化城王的地方，233标志场地，那有很多的商业与家具，叫做共享单车，是一个厨房，叫9灯黄金，就和李白有关。
After that whole tour, what did you get from it?
Oh, that like overwhelmed with so much information in Chinese language about food, just about one type of food. But the main fact is it's one of the 4th main cuisines types of Chinese food, together with Lu, Chuan, Yue with Cantonese food. So Huaiyang, one of the main food traditions. The second is suitable for everyone. It's not salty, it's not so spicy, because it was transportation hub here from like 1,000 years ago. And people from different parts of China was here. So this food should be good for everyone. So that's why now they give this food when Chinese leaders meet some foreign guests on the high level. They bring Huaiyang food to them.
This used to be one of the richest cities in China because like you said, it was a trading hub, right? And they were one of the first places to have salt. And they got so wealthy off it, they spent a lot of their money on how to make more delicious food, right? And then suddenly there were reforms and they had to then spend less money on cooking, on ingredients like fancy ingredients. So what they did was they used the local ingredients but used the same techniques so that they kept it kind of more simple.
Hot. 我先问一下，这个拼小豆腐是吧？
对。
那为什么是算是一个非常特色的菜在淮安？
第一，选料非常讲究，这个选料一般选我们卤点豆腐，而不是咸豆豉豆腐。第二个刀工非常讲究，刚才切的过程你们都看到了，大厚薄几乎一致，全部是瓜子片，像我们切的这个南瓜子的片一样。第三个就非常讲究火候，烧的时候你注意看了火不是很大。
对，
这个菜一个很重要的特点，它就是要烧得很透，要烫嘴。 另外在勾芡的时候，它不是一次性勾成，它要分2次勾芡。你看它勺子在不停的搅啊，就是为了使它更稠浓，就烧得更透。它否则它芡完下去以后，它会结饼，结饼以后就不好吃了。
大部分老百姓都能做，是不是？
讲得很对，豆腐非常便宜。
你觉得就是一般要学习多久才能做一个非常好的？
看你的悟性好不好？像你这样的，我估计3个月内解决问题，能学得差不多。
那很快嘛。
悟性不好的人，可能3年也不行。
但是我3个月，他说你3年。
跟练武一样。哎，过去。
好，
来，你来吧。
看我就是
不会，你不会的，
不会的呀。
你轻轻地过去，不会的，你不要动它，你只要这个刀口不。
我都坏掉了。
样子破不了，怎么能破啊？
对 ，Good life hack。
就破了。这怎么可能破呢？
它应该好一点。
一刀就劈过去了，一刀就下去了。
这个是什么？一点都不行。
你这样的，我估计你起码半年也学不会。
哎呀，你刚说3个月了，现在就半年。
可以吧？
可以。好，功夫不是完事了吗？你看，
这是什么？你看我这么小，你怎么这么大？
厚呢？
这是太大了。
可以了，
以后就成豆腐渣。
这个人。So this is Grand Canal, UNESCO World Heritage Site, and Huai'an is the most important point, location of this canal, because here, if you go from the south in the boat, you must stop, and probably cannot get on the boat to the north, to Beijing, only some officials, yeah.
Yeah, and there's actually a mosque there. And I think that really shows that people from all over China and probably like other parts of the world also came here. And they still kept their roots till now.
Yeah, it's like a so crazy mix of many cultures, and that makes Huai'an different to other places. We came to a very local place, small restaurant, to order some local food. Let's go. And this is interesting, they don't have some like menu with prices. 这个怎么知道价格吗？
我等会儿告诉你，因为嘛，你们是点菜，我们这边一般正常嘛，都是合菜，就多少钱一个人。
比如说这个冰竅豆腐
对，
是多少钱
？25。基本上外地人到我们这边来吃饭嘛，就是吃我们这边的这个淮扬菜嘛，
对，
这是淮扬特色，你知道吧？
对，
就是这个的
冰竅豆腐，还有呢？
还有我们这边的这个。软豆长鱼，
长鱼，我们早上吃的就是长鱼。
那个是长鱼面，我知道。
那这个现在你会做的是不一样的。
这个是软豆，就是爆炒的那个。
小炸鱼，小炸鱼，这个可以小炸鱼。还有这边有没有什么凉菜吗？什么？
我家做的那个盐水鹅也好吃的，还有那个老卤猪头肉。
就是你喜欢吃鹅还是喜欢吃猪？
那个老卤猪头肉你喜欢吃？
猪头肉不要。
青菜烧牛肉，
好，可以，那就是先这样吧。So it's interesting that here, even like old people, they don't play mahjong or chess. They mostly play this poker game. Was invented just at Huai'an. It's close with combination to Western poker, but it's still something new. And it's called like Guangdan. It's the local poker game. It's quite interesting. Again, we see eel here. So cool. This eel with garlic.
Wow, garlic is delicious.
Food here is not this spicy, not this. It's like balanced. They eat a lot of fish here because rivers, lakes everywhere. This, I'm a master. We cooked it already.
Yes, I remember.
Probably better than this. Our pinchao tofu was amazing.
Yes, we're culinary experts.
Okay.
Thank you. Wow, you're so courteous.
Yeah. So this is a real thing, which they eat every day. What do you think about it? Will you eat it every day?
I mean, sure, I'd love to eat this every day. Can you imagine? That'd be incredible.
Hunan Cai or Sichuan Cai. I cannot eat it every day. Here is well balanced. It's good for daily
rations.
Yeah, everyone will like. My mom will like it. My friends in Russia will like it. And
actually, just like I said, like I mean, that kind of tastes like my mum's curry, right? So it's kind of, you know, it's suitable for anyone.
But it's not curry. Man.
Yeah, but it tastes like it. It's really weird, huh?
And like this eel, I think like everyone.
And it's delicious.
This is amazing.
Maybe you would have a problem with the idea of eel, but the actual dish is delicious.
If you are not sure that your foreign friend or someone will not like Chinese food, or they have some problems with their stomach, whatever, they very allergic to many stuff, Huan cuisine is like the best choice.
Okay, everyone, after you watch this video, do you like, what's you more like for Hunan cuisine or Huaiyang cuisine? Which one you like better? So maybe you are now living in Changsha, you like more spice, right?
Yes, 老师.
Maybe more hot is
What
for
about
you.
Hunan cuisines? When you will teach us?
Okay, so there are some flavors, okay, some types. You know, in the video also says, Huai'an, okay, Yangzhou, is the Nanjing or Nanjing is the capital of Jiangsu province now, right? And also for the 6th dynasty's capital in Chinese history. So there are lots of food, lots of people from different location, and they come to this city, and so this city's food need to feed all of these people. Maybe they like others, like some salt, like spice, like sauce. So for Huaiyang cuisine is a normal, sweet, tasty for us. Okay, normal, tasty for us. And for this one, there are some food name here, some food name here. So read it. Okay, read it. Give it 2 minutes, read it. Okay, and imagine. And 2 questions. The first one, what is 霸王别姬? Okay, 霸王别姬. And then for here, there's a name is 红烧狮子头. Okay, 红烧狮子头. Just imagine about the food. Okay, what's the food like? Give you 2 minutes. Okay, everyone. So, 苏州红烧狮子头. Do you know the English name for this food?
怎么可能，老师？
Okay, you can see here. Okay, the first one. Here is 苏州 braised lion head. 苏州红烧狮子头. So, have you ever tried eat lion head?
Lion head.
Yes, lion head.
Okay.
So you think it's a real lion head or not? A lion head is like this one, okay, like maybe more than it's big, maybe 3 or 4 my head, right? It's really big head. So you think the lion head in this food is real or not?
Definitely not.
Yeah, definitely not. Okay, my last class said maybe not. Okay, you say definitely not. Okay. Okay, it's not the real lion head. Okay, it's made by pork. Okay, by meal. It's like a bowl. Okay, it's like a bowl. I will show you the pictures. Okay, this one is farewell my concubine. Okay, 霸王别姬. 霸王 is the left part. Its left part is a turtle. Okay, it's a turtle, and here is a chicken. Okay, it's a chicken. You know why we said it's 霸王别姬for this food? Do you know? I think maybe you don't know.
I don't know, 老师.
Okay. For this part, think one thing. Okay, think one thing. In Chinese, okay, in Chinese, 汉字, okay, maybe one 拼音, okay, 一个拼音 will have lots of characters for them, right? Look here. Number 1 is read 一 in Chinese, right? And this one, close, also is read 一 in Chinese, right? So sometimes we will use this thing to find some names for our food, just like 霸王别姬. Ji is the sounds is the same as chicken, right? Chicken also we call it ji, right? So this food we call it is 霸王别姬. Is turtle with chicken. And here ground chicken pot, okay, also it's chicken. And here 金陵 salted duck. And here crab meat lion's head. Okay, lion's head. Okay, this is lion's head. Okay, is just like a meal ball. Okay, meal ball 肉球. Okay. And here 镇江 crude meat. And here is what said braised lion head. Okay, 红烧狮子头. Do you know I give you a homework to talk about 红烧, remember?
Yeah, 老师.
So you can see 红烧, the color is really different than other food, right? The color is more like red, right? So we said 红烧, 红 is red. Okay, here another food. And here great cook 干丝. Okay, this 干丝, do you know what made this 干丝? Made by what? What is 干丝 made by what? Watch these pictures and think.
It's intestine.
It have some vegetable, but the 干丝 is made by tofu. Tofu, okay, it's made by tofu. And we use our knife to cut the tofu like a line, okay, like a line. So it's really is ask you have a high skills of use knife, okay, high skill to use knife. And you can cut the tofu is like a line. And here is a fish. And here is ducks. And the chicken, the baker's chicken. Okay. And after that, we'll go back to here. Okay, do you want to have a rest? Maybe give you 5 minutes?
Yeah, 老师. 10 minutes is also okay.
Okay, give you. Okay, I give you 5 minutes to have a rest. Okay, so we come back at 5 o'clock and past 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everyone. 大家都在吗 ？Are you here?
Yes， 老师。
我在
Okay. Okay. Are you hungry?
Kinda.
It's time to go to have a meal, right?
Yes, 老师 building 烤鸭。
So does there are lots of students in the dining room to have dinner in the same times?
Yeah， 老师 this time is for dinner.
Okay, so I show you two videos. Okay, I show you two videos, and we go to have meal together. Okay.
Okay.
I also hungry.
Okay， 老师。
Okay, I show you a video is how to make a snakes in Jiangsu cuisine. Okay.
Hi, I am Sherry. When I made Peking duck dish last time, I collected duck fat. Today I will make some traditional Chinese pastry by it. That is puffy pie. Firstly, make the water oil wrapper dough. Stir and knead to form the dough. Then cover the water oil wrapper dough to prevent from air drying. Let the dough rest for about 15 minutes. Next, make the dry oil dough. It is a dough only made with flour and duck fat. Press, rub, and push it slowly would make them easier to combine. Also cover it. These two doughs are as soft as each other. It guarantees the pies a puffy taste. Now we need wet oil wrapper dough. It is easy to knead it to smooth after rest. Cut each dough into 16 small pieces. Remember to rest and cover the pieces when you are not making them. Flatten the wet oil wrapper and wrap the dry oil one by one. Now we will roll the small pie dough, which can laminate the pie. We will roll them at least twice. Let them rest for 15 minutes after that. Today, I make two different fillings. One is sesame fillings. Another one is chives. Boiled sesame powder and sugar make the sweet filling. Chives and salt make the salty one. I put a little baking soda with chives to keep the chives green color. Make these two different flavor puffy pies into two kinds of shapes.
change you, and you will be mine. You will be mine. I was tempted, tempted by your eyes. I was tempted. The promises, the lies just keep hurting. They just keep on hurting. But I won't be the one to change you, and you won't be.
At last, we will decorate them with raw white sesame.
Like Eve in the garden when the evening came. How could I believe you? Leave you, fooled and ashamed.
20 minutes at 200 Celsius. They're still very puffy and fluffy on the second day.
What was never done before. Drop the curtain, drop the curtain. See, no one ever changes, no one. Farewell and goodbye.
Thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe my channel if you like my video. I am Sherry. See you next time.
Bye bye, Sherry.
Okay, this video, when you after watch this video, you'll be more hungry now. Right?
Yes, 老师, we are hungry now.
Okay, how about that? We still have 10 minutes need to teach, but you are hungry, right? And I'm also hungry. So how about we add these 10 minutes to next class, and now we go to have dinner?
Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
It's all right. Okay, agree, right? All of them agree.
I'm sure, man.
Okay. If you agree, just print one, okay? Just print one, okay? If you agree, just print one and put me you agree, and we added 10 minutes to next class, okay? Everyone, show me your opinion, okay? Okay, if you agree, it's one, okay? If you disagree, it's two, okay? I don't think just only two students in my meeting.
They're too much hungry. That's why they don't want to
They are
talk.
too hungry. They don't talk.
Maybe they're hungry and fall asleep, right?
Now they are
Okay.
of food.
Okay, everyone. So please remember, okay, next class we need to add more 10 minutes, okay?
Yes,
we finish at 6.
We'll finish what?
The next class will finish at 6. At 6 p.m.
Yes.
Oh, she.
Yeah, it's next
Maybe
week.
not
So
6
don't tell
p.m., not 6.